Hi, Dr. Jenine Beekhuyzen here, lead author of the book Qualitative Data Analysis with NVivo, 4th edition. So let's have a look at coding, which is obviously a key part of working with NVivo, and also uncoding. So what we generally would do, if I use a pretty typical example in our interviews, we may have an interview transcript, and what we want to do is to actually code that interview. So we want to arrange it so it tells a story. So what we generally would do is we would have a transcript, we would have highlighter pens. In this case, those highlighter pens are our codes, and we have both of them on the screen at the same time. What I personally will do is I will turn my coding stripes on to my recently coded, and I try to have enough real estate on my screen to make this happen. And what that means is as I code, it will remind me of where I'm coding, which is really helpful. So for instance, if I wanted to code this particular paragraph here, now I'm in a Word document, so if I triple click, which is a nice little tip, I can select the whole paragraph, and I can either drag and drop that to community change, and you'll see that stripe appears here, just giving me that confirmation, which is really helpful. Or here on the Mac, I can right click and I can code the selection to an existing code, and I can even choose multiple codes here if I wanted to. And you see multiple codes. And so just as easy as it is to code, we can also uncode, which is obviously just as helpful, either by right-clicking on a stripe here. I can either uncode, or even double-click will take me there, but I can uncode. Or if I went to, for instance, the community change code here, and remember, coding is really a pointer from the data to a code, which means we can code the data to multiple places. So here, if I decided this actually wasn't helpful here, I can select, right-click, and uncode selection from this code. And it's simply going to take that away. So coding and uncoding is obviously a really useful tool for us to have in our toolkit for our research.